All right, Gyuto fans, so this is how we're gonna work things right now. So AR is out, it is ready to go. I have a magazine here, which is loaded up with 15 rounds. We're gonna do 5-round shots at the target, which is all the way down range, right here on the far right-hand side. And we're gonna aim at the target that is on the left side of that paper first. So I'll go ahead and we're gonna shoot. I'm gonna show you how I'm shooting and loading up first, and then we're gonna walk down there and take care of some business down there and see how well we did. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take up a nice firing position here, and then what we'll do is we're gonna fire 5 rounds. And then once the 5 rounds are complete, we're gonna go down, we're gonna see how far off center we are, and then we're gonna make some adjustments up here, and then we're gonna call it a day. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and before that, make sure that the weapon is empty. Make certain that we have nothing inside the chamber, that it's stuck of any kind. So I'm looking down in, we are clear. And then make sure your weapon is also on safe. Take your mag, go ahead and feed it in, and then go ahead and release the bolt. This is the bolt release right here. Boom, there we go. Now, what I intend on doing is I'm not going to use the magnifier first. I want the magnifier down so that I can actually zoom in the red dot first. All right, so the red dot is going to be the primary, and then once we got everything good and ready to go on the red dot, then I will ensure that the magnifier is in place properly. I mean, we can't adjust the laser or the red dot through here, but we can adjust the lenses in here so that the red dot is in the center of this lens. So let's go ahead, let's see exactly how well we're gonna do here. All right, after those 5 rounds have been fired, you're going to drop your magazine and you're going to eject that next live round, and then of course put your weapon on safe, and make sure that, just for safety purposes, especially for those that are starting out, make sure that your chamber is open so that everyone knows you're safe. All right, so let's go downrange real fast. Let's run down there and see exactly what we've got going on. Okay, so there we go. So I was aiming for the center of the target. Here's my group: 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So with this, the MOA on this is 1/4. So I need to, actually, I don't even know what my MOA is on my my AR. So what I'm going to need to do is I just got to adjust as needed. So let's see. Let's go up 3 inches, and then I need to bring it over 2. What that looks like on my AR, I'm not, or at least on the red dot, I'm not certain. But we're going to take a look at that real quick, and we're going to make those adjustments. Okay, so on here, what you're looking for are, at least on this guy, is you're looking for this. All right, you're looking for one that says down and your one that says right. Okay, the arrows tell you what's going to happen to the red dot itself. Okay, so if I turn it clockwise, it's going to drop. Okay, and we saw down there that that's not what we want. We want us to go up, and then we need to come over to the left. So we are going to make some adjustments here real fast. So let me make those adjustments. Ooh, nice and windy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my multi-tool here real fast, which is hidden inside another compartment. multi-tool. We're just going to grab, let's see, there we go. I'm gonna grab this guy, show him down inside. So because we don't quite know what the MOA is on this guy, and I could probably look it up, I just don't want to. All I know is that we need to go left, so let's go. Alright, I went 4 left, so that was an inch, and then we need to go up. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so I adjusted that stuff. Now you're probably not going to hear it, but there are clicks. There are clicks that happen, and that's what you base your turns off of. So number of clicks is the number of whatever the MOA is, and like I said, I don't know what the MOA is on this one. So we adjusted it just a bit. We're gonna see exactly what happens now. All right, so magazines in, weapons on safe. There we go. All right, so I have adjusted. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna line it up again, and we're just gonna fire. Alright, that was 5 rounds. Eject that one. Ooh, let's go get him real fast. Alright, now what we're gonna do, let's go down there and let's see exactly what adjustments need to be made. Alright, come on down with me. Here we go. Okay, not good whatsoever. You've got targets that are all over the place there. They are all over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Whew. All right, we got to go back. We got to try that stuff again. All right, so you're going to follow this pattern until you get everything into the center of the target. So let me work my magic, and I'll come back to you with a zeroed in rifle.